Why are buyers so frustrated and sellers are excited? Let's dive into February 2022's days on market, average home sale prices, and all the good stuff about our MLS in Central Ohio. Hi, my name is Leah Ackerman with Cutler Real Estate, and welcome to February 2022 market update. And let's dive in to figure out why all this is happening and why sellers are super excited and buyers are having to bring more money to the table. So when we evaluate the entire MLS for Columbus in Central Ohio, it actually encompasses 20 counties around Ohio, 8 really all of those counties, and then 12 parts of those counties. So when we look at these numbers, you have to wonder, where are all the homes? But as we dive a little closer to why there's not so many homes on the market, you'll find that the listings weren't off that far in certain parts of in the area, mostly the entire MLS. You're going to see that there's not that much difference between last year and this year. So let's start there, and then I'm going to dive in deeper to 3 other communities. Talking through how many listings were closed last year for 2021 in February, it was 1919. This month for February of 2022 was 1953 for an increase of 1.8%. So by looking at just those 2 numbers, you'll see that there wasn't that many more homes sold, but it sure feels like there is more of a frenzy in the market. So when we evaluate new listings, last year we had 2,047 homes that were listed in February. This year we had 2,150 homes for an increase of 5%. So more homes are coming to the market. Let's break it down a little bit. Days on market, 26 days last year, 24 days for this year. Average sales price, this is where we'll notice a difference. Average sales price last year was $266,893. This year, almost up to $300,000. It was $296,489 for an increase of 11.1%. So that's where we're going to see some of this. Inventory that was last year was 1,689. Inventory for this month of this year in February was 1,745 for an increase of 3.3%. So overall, when we encompass how large our Central Ohio Columbus MLS is, the numbers do seem down overall, but not really compared to last month. So let's dive into the other areas and take a look at those. All right, Olentangy schools, let's break this down. Last year versus this year. So when we look at Olentangy, it encompasses to Powell, to up to Delaware, Lewis Center, Galena, and part of Westerville. So let's see how you did for this month in 2022 in February. So your average sales price in February was over $550,000. It was $551,294. Last year was under $500,000 at $491,213, a difference of 12.2%. Closed homes last year in February, you had 65 closed homes. This month, this year, you had 79. When we look at in contract, the numbers are very similar. Last year you had 100 in the month of February. This year you have 101. Not too much difference in it. New listings, 91 last year, 89 this year. And then days on market is 28. When we think about why the frenzy, what is going on? Why is it the homes are going so quickly on market, off market, is in that the closed homes where we were 65 last year and then 79 this year, Our in contract stayed pretty much the same. Our new listings stayed the same, but days on market shortened. Last year, I think it was 37 days, and this year is 28 days for down 24.3%. So inventory of homes, I think, is where we're going to notice the biggest difference. Is in the inventory of homes for sale was 97 homes last year, and this year is 64. So we are seeing the needle shift a little bit in Olentangy. Westerville, how are we doing for the month of February? How do we do? Okay, let's dive right in. Average sales price last year was under $300,000. It was $273,148. This year for the month of February, $364,675 was your average sales price in Westerville. I'll mention it is Westerville City Schools. I pulled by schools for Olentangy, Westerville, and then lastly we'll do New Albany. Your closed homes. So last year you closed 66 homes for the month of February. This year it was 84, a difference of 27%. In contract, last year you had 97. This year you have 79. So just a flip on those numbers. And then here's the kicker. Average days on market for Westerville was 24 last year. This year, 12. So that's where you're seeing this busy market. When a house comes up, get out and take a look at it because it will go so quickly. Finishing up a rounding third base is New Albany. Again, New Albany City Schools. And let's talk through your numbers. We had last year, your average sales price was $674,421. This year, $848,022 for a difference of 25.7%. That's remarkable, and you're going to continue as we see this market continue to be more competitive, that price increasing. Closed homes for New Albany last year was 29. This month for February of 22 was 18. In contract was 30 last year. In contract for February this year, 25. Days on market really got shortened for February of this year. 52 was last year, and days on market for February was 31, a difference of 45%. So you all know what we're experiencing in this market. And again, if there is an area that I didn't cover, 8 counties in total, 20 counties overall. So if your county and your area was not discussed today, reach out to me. You can reach me at 614-306-5050. You can visit my website at leahackerman.com. Follow me on social media to see this video again and other videos at Leah Ackerman Realtor. My name is Leah Ackerman, and I care.